person who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how they feel, will always beat the person who goes to the gym when they feel like going to the gym. I mean, that quote was beautiful, and it spoke volumes to me. And it spoke to me, man. It really did. And it was a true definition of discipline. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy, Big Dog Mike, and we're back with another banger. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, Big Dog. Be part of the Big Dog Squad. Be part of this journey. My first goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, so help me get there. All right? Anyways, in today's video, I kind of wanted to keep it somewhat short. I want to talk to you guys about why motivation sucks and why it can be killing your weight loss journey. Motivation sucks because it's temporary. Right? It does not last long. It's not a forever thing. Motivation comes and goes. It can stay with you for anywhere from a day to 2 months. It just depends on how you're feeling that day, right? Some people feel motivated for a week. Some people feel motivated for fucking 4 hours. You never know. It's so unpredictable. So just like everyone else, I did the same thing. I over-relied on motivation. Every time I would restart the gym, I would just solely use motivation as the driving factor to get me to lose weight and get into the gym. And about 2 months in, it was gone. I would skip a day. That day would turn into 2 days. Then I'd say, oh, I'd restart back on Monday. No, I wouldn't, because that motivation wasn't there magically on Monday. And it's just a snowballed effect. And I would just keep yo-yo dieting on and off for about 10 years. And there's something that I realized that I needed in my life. And I could apply this to pretty much anything I do, but it helped me the most when it came to weight loss and going to the gym. And I talk about it all the time, and that's discipline. So it took me a little bit of time to realize that I needed discipline, right? And it wasn't until I started watching YouTubers, I started watching more people on Instagram and TikTok, and every successful person I've watched, they all had a bunch of things in common. But one of the main things that they had in common was they were disciplined and they were consistent, right? Those were the driving factors in their success. And I started to realize, like, man, I look back, I was never consistent. Like I said, I would go into the gym for 2 months and I'd be out for 4 months and I'd go back in for 2 months. I never stuck to a plan and committed myself and built healthy habits for a whole year to see where I was at and see where I could have taken it. I never did that. And it wasn't up until about 3 years ago where I dedicated myself to this and I wanted to start building discipline, and I started making little steps and some progress to ultimately to where I am now, to where I have built that discipline and that consistency and those healthy habits to get to where I am right now. And I want you guys to understand that motivation will go away, and I don't want you to fall in that trap of, oh, I'm motivated today and I'm going to start losing weight, and then next thing you know, you're out of the gym again and you're back to your old ways. So I want you guys to try and avoid that mistake, because I did it for 10 years and it's a never-ending cycle. And I want to share a quote with you guys. I'm sure you guys know who he is, Andrew Tate, one of the most controversial people on the internet right now. Whether you hate him or you love him, I don't care. I'm not going to tell you my stance on it. Nah, I like him. I ain't gonna lie. I like him. But he did say a quote, and I'm sure you guys might have heard this, but I'm going to repeat it. It really spoke to me when he said this. He says, the person who goes to the gym every single day, regardless of how they feel, will always beat the person who goes to the gym when they feel like going to the gym. I mean, that quote was beautiful, and it spoke volumes to me. And it spoke to me, man. It really did. And it was a true definition of discipline. And if you guys take that quote, think about that, put that in your phone and just read that, because that's what discipline is, and that's how you build consistency, right? That's how you become successful in anything you do. In anything you do. I don't care if you're here and you just watch this video, and let's say you're not into fitness and losing weight, but you're into something else, you just happen to stumble upon this pretty old face. Still, I want you to build discipline and build consistency. And you're going to be successful in anything you do, okay? So with that being said, how do we build that discipline? I'll give you guys something you can do, right? Like if you're someone who has a bunch of weight to lose, let's say this. In 2 weeks, I want you to lose 4 pounds. So that's 2 pounds a week. Very manageable. If you're somebody who isn't at a lower body fat and you only maybe have 10 to 15 pounds you need to lose, then we'll do 1 pound a week. And no matter what, for the next 2 weeks, you stick to your workout split and your diet. No matter what, no excuses. I know it's Thanksgiving week, so we could build discipline during Thanksgiving. No excuses. For those 2 weeks, hit that goal. And when you hit that goal, you're going to take another short-term goal, and you're going to go after that, and then after that, and you're going to stack weeks, and then you're going to stack it into a month, and then into 2 months. And that is how you build discipline, and that's how you become consistent. And when that happens, you'll form something called a habit, right? I wake up every day at 4 a.m. to go to the gym, and there's days where I wake up and I don't want to go. I'm not motivated to go, but I get my ass up and I go, and it's not just because I'm a freak or I'm crazy in the head. No. I have a habit. I literally wake up and I'm like, oh shit, I got to get up. I got to brush my teeth. I got to get my water in. And I got to go to the gym. There's no, oh, I'm motivated today, man. I watched a video last night. I'm ready to go. No, it's a habit. I built the habit over these 3 years. And that's just a recipe for success. So try these short-term goals and let me know in the comment section below what your short-term goal is. I want to know what it is. I'm going to do this with you, okay? I'm 250 right now. I got down to 248 and I kind of bounced around 248 to 250. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and be 247. Let's just say 247. So that's 2-3 pounds. That's 2 or 3 pounds depending on what day it is. But that's going to be about a 3-pound loss in the next 2 weeks for me. So I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to try and lose 3 to 4 pounds in the next 2 weeks. No excuses. Even though Thanksgiving is Thursday, today's Monday. All right. And I'll show you guys my weigh-in 2 weeks on that video that comes out, and I'll show you what I am. Well, that is it for today's video. I really appreciate you guys being here, looking at this pretty old face again. And if you find anything in this video useful, man, give me a thumbs up. Comment below. Give me something. Let's help this algorithm out. And if you know anyone struggling with fat loss, send them this video. Tell them Big Dog Mike is here to help. All right, guys? Hope y'all have a good one. Peace.